Ever wonder why getting ahead can sometimes seem like such a struggle? The truth is, if you want to be highly successful, you need to be highly disciplined. One thing that differentiates high achievers from regular people is intention, meaning if they get up every day and just coast wherever events and situations take you, you're going to end up somewhere other than the ideal place. To reach your maximum potential, you need to steer your path via daily habits which prime you for success. If you're interested in this, then I suggest you stay with me until the end of this video. This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, you will find out the habits of highly successful people. If you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to get updates whenever we post. If you're wondering what it takes to be a successful person in life, it might be subjective to answer, but there are a few things that we certainly can point out and utilize in our daily lives to become more effective. Apart from skills, intelligence, and opportunities, it's the good habits that make the difference. Success is a mindset, a practice, and a culmination of habits. Aside from the random element of luck, much of what makes some people successful involves the cultivating of certain habits. Learning what these habits are and how to employ them in your life is worthwhile. To that end, here are 10 of the most often cited habits of highly successful people. Without further ado, let's get started. 1. Goal-oriented. The first habit is to become goal-oriented. You need to be a habitual goal setter and dedicate yourself to working from clear, written goals every day of your life, forming daily habits. All highly successful people are intensely goal-oriented. They know exactly what they want, they have it written down, they have written plans to accomplish it, and they both review and work on their plans as a daily routine. 2. Early risers. One of the core habits of highly successful people is that they get out of bed early. It provides them a sense of confidence to plan things so that they can easily accomplish their daily tasks. They make use of this time by involving in exercise and planning the activities of the entire day. 3. Relaxation. It's interesting to note that relaxing by meditating or simply avoiding distractions is another of the most often mentioned habits of successful people. Of course, relaxation comes more easily to those who are organized, so perhaps for some, it's more of a natural byproduct than a conscious decision. It may also be that the act of taking a breath is a successful person's way of preparing for the effort yet to come. In fact, one of the first steps towards achieving a meditative or relaxed state is to concentrate on your own breathing for 3 to 5 minutes. 4. Don't be afraid to take risks. When you take a risk, you have to deviate from the well-worn familiar path, but sometimes that's where the greatest journey begins. When you step out of your comfort zone, you're forced to push your limits and find innovative ways to succeed. Successful people are willing to take risks to get ahead. However, the trick is remembering that not every risk pans out. Failure is part of life, just don't let it discourage you. Instead, use it as a learning experience. Figure out what went wrong and avoid making that error again next time. 5. Stay focused. Focused thinking is the most altered state of your mind because it allows your brain to concentrate at its best by removing all the distractions. Most highly successful people have a regular habit of focused thinking for around 30 minutes, during which they think about all the essential aspects like health, relationship, business, etc., so that they can analyze everything in a better way and may come up with a better strategy to accomplish things. Silence is linked with the development of new cells in the area of the brain that's responsible for learning and memory. So, by practicing focused thinking, you can discover better solutions because your mind feels less stressed at the time. 6. Work out regularly. How can you become successful if you have no plan for dealing with stress? This is one of the major reasons why successful people make a habit of exercising daily because they know that if they remain under stress all the time, then they can't deliver their best. Doing exercise daily or at least 4 to 5 times a week not only helps them enhance their memory and mental sharpness, but also enables them to increase their creativity. 7. People-oriented. This is where you put relationships in the center of your life. This is your decision to cultivate within yourself the habits of patience, kindness, compassion, and understanding. Virtually, all of your happiness in life will come from your ability to get along well with other people. The good news is that you can become a wonderful human being in your relationships with others when you decide to. As Aristotle said, the only way that you can learn any habit is by practicing it on a regular basis. The more you practice being a truly excellent person in your relationships with others, the more you will internalize those qualities and actually become that person. Focusing on being more pleasant with the people in your life is a great technique to promote a positive thinking lifestyle. 8. Action-oriented. You need to develop is that of continually taking action. This is really the most important habit for material success. It is the ability to get on with a job and get it done fast. It is your ability to develop and maintain a sense of urgency and a bias for action. Fast tempo in whatever you do is essential to your success. You need to overcome procrastination, push aside your fears, and launch 100% toward the achievement of your most important goals. The combination of goal orientation, result orientation, and action orientation in themselves will virtually assure great success. 9. Reading. It's important to note that successful people read. While they also read for pleasure, most use their reading habit as a means to gain knowledge or insight. For anyone who needs inspiration about the value and importance of reading, look no further than the example of billionaire author J.K. Rowling, who says she read anything as a child. She advises, read as much as you possibly can. Nothing will help you as much as reading. And now, down to the last habit. Having enough sleep is essential for being successful in life. It not only sharpens your brain, but also helps to stay alert throughout the day. Getting enough sleep isn't only about total hours of sleep. It's also important to get good quality sleep on a regular schedule so you feel rested when you wake up. Many people wonder how they can become highly successful, not realizing that they hold within them everything they need to achieve all of the success they desire. Successful people are where they are today because of their habits. Habits determine 95% of a person's behavior. Everything that you are today and everything that you'll ever accomplish is determined by the quality of the habits that you form. By creating good habits and adopting a positive behavior, you too can become successful and live a prosperous life. One thing that is evident about success is that it's not a familial trait or something that is only dependent on a person's good fortune. It's possible to achieve this if we adopt the appropriate behaviors. So, starting now, start participating these successful people's behaviors and take the first step towards a successful life. So, if these habits are game changers, then why not we should adopt all these good habits of highly successful people and list ourselves among successful people. What habits of successful people do you need to learn? Let us know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.